Yes, we should be live. Awesome. So yeah, we're live, and before we start, we just have to do the giveaway, right? Actually, let me. Okay, we're live once again. So first of all, we have to do the giveaway. So duration. How should I write this seconds? Just 20 sec? I mean like SEC. Like the new giveaway bot is pretty weird. I don't like that one. Application did not respond. The application did not respond once again. Not sure. I should have taken my own time to do the research for this one. Or we need another, but maybe I'm just gonna use my own. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna use good old day bot that we had. It just says like the application did not respond. But let me just see, like the last time I did the giveaway, like was the 1 minute. Let's see if it works. Yeah, I mean it's not working. So I'm gonna do good old day react to this message with good old days reactions. I hated old bot anyways. Okay guys, react to the message which I have dropped AMA questions. I'm gonna pick the list and then we're gonna do the raffle. Okay, let's reach yeah, I believe we're 26. It's good for the first one, so let me just take the list. Oh. Awesome. So we paste it and let's see who wins. And the winner is, I believe it's one of the first ones, right? The Metafix. Or maybe it's someone who changed the nickname, maybe? Not sure. Awesome. So congrats, sir. You got the 1,000 DFL, and to claim that, feel free to just DM me your wallet address, and I'm gonna be sending you the 1,000 DFL. Your first one. Congrats. That's awesome. So one thing is that we will be. So the one thing is that we're gonna be actually for Brooklyn and the Raw. For Brooklyn and the Raw, the thing is that we're gonna be finally, I believe tomorrow, maybe even today, we're gonna be giving them the well-deserved NFTs of their dogs. So the Brooklyn and the Raw gonna get their dogs finally, like the one that the like the Raw is using for his profile picture, and the Brook gonna be getting this Sheriff dog. So yeah, that's like the first two honoraries, I guess, and then I believe we're gonna be giving more and more honoraries, as like we have a lot of you in our community that have been amazing and pretty helpful for us, and you guys were crucial for our game. So we're gonna be giving the honors for sure. So now let me scroll back and see what the questions we have today. How would the XP transfer to progress? Not me. You can just DM the DFL Annie or Reina or Risha, and they're gonna be helping you with the transfer. It's already ready, and you just have to DM them. One ledger, XDFL and sneak peek. We're still waiting for the. So we actually sent all the information with whatever was needed and like the payment and stuff. So we're waiting for them to now just send the before the printing, just to send the example. Once I have that, I'm gonna be instantly sharing with you with that. Let me read the question. So yeah, basically we rebalanced a little bit the pets. I believe that the reason that you got less is because there is a kind of probability that you could have gotten the more. I'm not sure about the numbers. I should check. Maybe there's something off. But it would be really great if you could DM DFL Grisha about that, and he's gonna be checking the numbers. But the thing is that there's a mathematical expectation. I guess that's the phrase for that. I'm not really sure if it's the right phrase that I'm using or not. But like it's like whatever you're winning in this situation and whatever you're winning in that situation, and like you get the average winning, and you just calculate how much you earn by that time. So the thing is that you could have won the bonus, which would have been like way more. So that's like, I believe that's the reason. But if the numbers are off, you think even with that I just said, then make sure to double. Make sure you DM the DFL Grisha and cover the questions you have, because it should be somewhat the same. It should not be. I mean, like the dogs and cats should be earning a little bit slightly more than just the cows and the dogs and the chicken. Is the game geared towards Olympic athletes? Not sure. I'm not really sure why you're also asking the question, but if you mean the kind of reaction speed and everything, in hard mode it is highly required. But yeah, would love to understand like what's the reasoning behind the question. Thanks, Rasa. Once the new game coming out, we're gonna be teasing something the next week. The render that we have, some of the team members and team members and some of the others as well know about that. But like yeah, it's gonna be shown soon. When NPC skins are released, or NPS. So basically we have designed the levels for the buildings, like for the house building, for the fishing building, for the laboratory and everything, and those buildings also will be upgradable as well as the NPCs. So there will be some kind of little shop that you guys will be able to just buy some skins, and it is expected. So just to give the timeline, I believe the first is gonna be forging, then gonna be the racing game, and then gonna be they're gonna be the racing game, yes, and then gonna be like the skins and stuff. But between those, they're gonna be the coin flip and the raffles. Yeah, the next use cases are the raffle and the coin flip coming, and yeah, some people actually have dropped the image of someone that's in the Medium article, and yeah, I guess that's someone who's responsible for flipping some stuff. I mean, like he looks like one. It could be a different thing, but yep. The beautiful illustrations were created by the FL Flock, and yeah, indeed, those are really nice. You will be able. So basically, how the racing game gonna work is that there will be the rooms like which are publicly hosted, and also you will be able to host the room. And whenever you create the room, you can set for example, the settings like we are racing on these maps. We are we are having, for example, at least the bet of 500 DFL. We are racing 8 different people, so you can actually customize your own room, and or you can just go to the public rooms. And also there are going to be some tournament rooms as well. And you just go in the rooms, and then you race, and there will be different variables, I'm not sure, which you'll be determining which position, how fast, how slow, how good your, I'm not gonna say the name of the animal, runs. And it's gonna be that way. And any updates on the renting feature? So we actually started testing already with the Cardinal Labs, and I believe we have several things as I discussed on the last AMA. So we're actually building a solution for that, like for showing the NFT HP, the way how we can actually track the progress and everything. So it's not really bad experience for the users to just rent on other platforms. So yeah. But as I have tested, even though I'm not yet encouraging, it works pretty fine. It works pretty well, and I have used several different rentings, and those work pretty well. What will be the next P2E minigame? The racing won't be P2E. I mean, like, it's not P2E anyways. Like, we call it play and earn. So the racing won't be play and earn, but like the next play and earn game could be like we have different ideas. It could be the racing, like real racing, like not just the idle racing, like kind of racing with the car, driving it, or it could be what it's called, the mining kind of thing. What's the definition of the daily play and earn? So basically, people who are coming into the game, just connecting their wallets and just getting in. So basically. Basically, there are, and if they have NFTs, so that's like how we count the active users. It's like how many users actually open the page and come in and just do some stuff on the game. Unique wallets, what players at least one game per day. Unique wallets, what plays at least one games per day. No, yeah, I mean, like, they can play, they can just do some DeFi stuff, they can just come and just check the portfolio, they can just check some, actually, like, it's pretty wild, but, like, we are number 5, I mean, like, we were number 5 at some point, I believe, like, 2 or 3 weeks ago, on Audio's API endpoint connection, which means that in there, like, we were in the leaderboard, and the thing is that in there, there are like huge radio stations. There are like the huge online media companies and stuff that are also plugged into the radios. I'm like, not radios, audios. And we were number 5, which means that we actually have something like 200 to 300 people who just genuinely come to listen to the music through the audios. That's super weird to me. Like, I didn't really expect anything like that. We have some users who are just coming in the game, just vibing to the music, I guess, and that's it. It's super weird. Owner of Gen 0 NFTs logged in. Yeah, basically that's like how the AU of the player means, like how many Gen 0 NFT owners have logged in the game. Which, remember, was inspired by, well, actually it was inspired by none of us, but like as I am looking at this person with the glasses and the red beard, he looks like one of our team members. I mean, like, he has some of like the same habitus. Appreciate that. When the lake coming back? Well, like, we'll see. Maybe if there's like everyone wants the lake back, we were gonna be getting that back. Well, we'll see. The Abalele Lake could be also the thing that you buy in the customization building with the Goldie. Yep. What's your okay? Whatever. What game specific? So yeah. For now, like the real is like chance of getting you the bonus, and you should play it better if you get the bonus. Something like the same way with the scope. Scope as well gets you bonus if you hit the target. So you can think of that the same way. So like I believe like the wheel is something different because the wheel gives you the speed and it's something like more game related. But other than that, it's somewhat the same. So currently we are not planning to have additional use case for the real because it's somewhat uh, it's kind of hard to adapt like the in-game kind of utility on the gaming side for the way that we have built currently the fishing game. But yeah, if you guys also have some ideas, feel free to share and suggest. Yeah, it's I would say it's somewhat the high currently, but the thing is that we not gonna be. It's kind of bad idea to kind of cut the earnings right now. Maybe it could be a good thing, but like I believe the right thing to do is like adjusting the numbers right, as well as to kind of introduce the new utilities for the goldie, so that people are incentivized to actually use the goldie in the game. Because like even if, for example, we cut 10 times, uh, like if you get the 10 times that we have this earnings, then like people will still just not use that in the game. So if there are not utilities, then like it's gonna be having the same problem. So that's what is our number one priority right now. Is there still going to be FTX giveaway? So yeah, about the FTX, it's pretty weird. So we are in touch with them and we are talking with them, and then we finally agree on some stuff. Then we agree that hey, yeah, and we are at some point last week, I believe, like 10 days ago, on like last Monday, and like they are like, okay, cool, and can we maybe animate the NFTs, like that would be great, like for sure, like they having the videos, like kind of having some kind of good like good visual for the for the NFTs of the FTX will be nice, but like just that's also kind of task that you just need the designers, animators, and like stuff like that. Just do that, and they just randomly they say, hey, let's just wait for that and then do that. So we got the extra tasks to do before we do the giveaway. So we're gonna be creating something like just small kind of video of the giveaway promo, I guess, and then we're gonna be doing the giveaway. Yeah, it's kind of hard to kind of work with the bigger companies. Like I mean, the bigger companies like the unicorn companies, because it takes a lot of time to find the right person to talk to, right? So they have like, so we have friends in the FTX. Like there is nothing to hide there. We have some people like the Tristan, for example, from the FTX, who is an amazing friend of ours, but he's like the head of partnerships, and currently he's building his own venture. So if you kind of DM him, he just has to tell someone else, and that someone else has to reach out to you, and then he has to tell someone else, and so it's like takes a lot of time. So we currently, I believe, are connecting to the right person, but it still takes some time. The reason why we changed the collection name is that they're not going to be only Gen Zeros. So we don't want to have like Gen 0 NFT collection, Gen 1 NFT collection, Gen 2 the NFT collection. We just want to have like one NFT collection, and then inside of that, they're going to be like the filter of the generations. So currently, that's the reason why we decided to do that, and as well as with the listed seeds. As with the listed seeds, the thing is that we have there was just a single NFT collection called DeFi and Gen 0 NFTs, and it was like not looking great. So that's the thing. Yeah, about the tulip. So on the tulip thing, I said that we're gonna be creating stuff. It could not get prioritized yet, but the one thing I can offer my own help and my own guidance in there. So yeah, that's the thing I can really soon offer to you. Unfortunately, it takes like a lot of time to really. The one thing is like you can recording the tutorial of the how to use those. Then you have to somewhat like think how to kind of tell the people who don't know about the crypto how to actually use that, and then like you have to create the animation or maybe the tutorial, then you can build in Unity, then so on and so on. So it takes some time. So before that, I can actually just kind of help you if you have some questions. Just feel free to DM me in the Discord, and that's gonna be it. And I'm at the point where people say my mic is a little bit muffled because I was using my webcam Mike, um, so we have someone saying on YouTube, in the future, could we have an app for the game? I hate using laptops. Thanks. Hmm. Not sure what it means, so maybe it's the reference that our game hates laptops, but still not sure about that. Okay. Oh, we have a giveaway bot running? Who made the giveaway bot run? Who did that? Who did the interaction failed? Like I believe like maybe they have blacklisted my IP or something like that because I cannot click on the emoji and it says this interaction failed. Kind of weird, kind of weird error. Oh, so about the YouTube question, it was like, in the future, could we have an app for the game? And that's the end of the sentence. I hate using laptops. So that was the thing. So yeah, I believe so. They're gonna be the mobile app, and you just wait a little bit for something. What's GM? It's a great. Is it a great mountains? Not really. I mean, like it is somewhat the Great Mountains, but like it's not only the Great Mountains. So it has a meaning better than the Great Mountains. So that's the thing. Yeah, actually, like the reason we were having the more listeners, it was that the crypto was way more fun. We had like a lot of people, even like my friends. So, like we used to have like 4 or 5 friends of mine listening to the farmer souls because they were interested in crypto and everything. And currently, like the price of the Bitcoin, price of different coins, and the situation overall in the crypto is not really great. So people just tend to just lose the interest, not only in, for example, DeFi and this project, but also overall in the crypto. So the thing is that we cannot kind of, that's like not really the right thing to kind of compare those people, kind of why they are not here because well, that's like the market situation. If it was like if it was the same market and we were down this to this like 50 from the 100, then it makes sense like to ask what we did wrong. But actually, that's like something else. Like it's not that our product is losing the engagement. It's like everyone is just like super passive right now and just waiting for something good to happen in the crypto to come back. But yeah, we have a lot of things in mind that we're gonna be doing for the community and stuff. Like the raffles are I believe like one of the best things to do in game as well, and to kind of do some like ledger. Like you guys can get the ledger, the Fallen branded ledger. You guys can get the merch. You can maybe even get the ticket to the Lisbon, fully financed from the flight to the hotel, and like the food and everything for several days. Yeah, I believe there's gonna be some fun stuff. So yeah, coin flip man. Yes, he's did team claim a prize. Yeah, we did. Actually, like they DM'd, like Odio's team actually DM'd that, hey guys, you're on the leaderboard, and didn't even know that there was a leaderboard kind of thing. So yeah, kind of fun. Can we have a correct date of the DFL rewards to come? I cannot say the correct kind of exact date as of now, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, like I can say like 5th of September, for example, but like it depends so much on different things, and mainly the bank situation. Mainly that's the kind of driver. Maybe necessarily to update Discord on their website so new players think it's legit project might have help new users. Well, yeah, I guess so. The one thing I'm gonna say, not to kind of name the parent team, but like starting out, it was pretty kind of weird. They just, so I believe the other audits that we have done were way better, and they have worked way closer with us, and they have examined our project way better than the Certic has done. I think it's just a good brand name that everyone just kind of trusts, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna be reaching out to them. Will the team start develop own rental system? Yeah, I mean, like, it depends. Wait, so we're gonna be starting with the Cardinal Labs and see if there is something that you guys want that the Cardinal Labs cannot offer. Then for sure we're gonna be building our own rental system. But if it works well and there's like no extra, not much extra fee and everything, we prefer not to build our own. The reason for that is that everything that we do, we're building our own, and it takes a lot of time. So we have so far built our own aggregator of the DEXs. We have built our actually first Unity Solana gaming project and integration with that took a lot of time. NFT marketplace, the staking, LP staking, also the what is called that, the garden seed stuff that the NFTs were coming out of those. So everything takes some time. So if there are some stuff that we have learned that if there's some stuff that someone else is doing and they're just focusing on that like separately and they just do not focus on other things, sometimes it's good to outsource those kind of activities to them. So. But if they have lacked some kind of experience or we think that it's not really worth it, we're going to be building our own for sure. Yeah, I believe, so for the Zeke, currently I'm going to tell you what the Zeke's schedule of the work. So currently he's finishing up with the LP staking, which is going to be launched, I believe, hopefully next week. I do believe so, like in August for sure. Then he has he's going to the XNFT stuff. So we are doing implementation with XNFT wallet. So we're gonna be building some stuff for XNFTs, and that the file will be in there. Like you will be able to feed and pet and just not pet, feed, upgrade, repair from your mobile. So I believe it's gonna be really interesting for a lot of you. So it's going to be XNFTs. So Zeke is doing that, and afterwards, I believe he can start the this analytics kind of dashboard kind of thing. Long time no see. Oh, welcome back, sir. How you doing? You can catch up really easily with our farmer souls and everything. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not that people are not upgrading the gold because they don't see the future in it. The reason is that people are actually not really getting known to the product itself. So it's not like they don't really trust their product. It's that they have not really much learned about the kind of stuff that is going in the game. And if we add the DFL rewards, they're gonna do nothing because they're still not gonna learn about what it does and like what is kind of cool thing about upgrading and stuff. We were talking to so many people and explaining why upgrades matter. Because like, for example, if you upgrade it right now, you are earning like 25 times more, like 30 times more than you used to with communities, but people just did not, because like they just not really kind of trying to learn new things. So kind of adding the DFL rewards just to like the solution of just adding the DFL rewards is just like gonna do nothing at all good. It's gonna be just bad for the project right now. That's the thing. And yeah, like a lot of NFTs also are being upgraded. I mean, like he's saying about like not everyone is upgrading, but yeah. Well, the thing that you want to know about this one is that we're gonna be there, and yeah, that's it. If you would love to buy the ticket, you can get it right now, and if there will be someone who wins the ticket that already has purchased the ticket as well, we're gonna be giving you the amount. Like for example, I believe it costs like 1,000 USDC, right? To get a ticket. So we're gonna be giving you 1,000 USDC instead of the ticket. So you're free to buy if you want right now. Rui. it happens. We'll see. Let's go ahead. I mean, yeah, I appreciate the kind of question and also some kind of solution ideas. We kind of stopping the rewards or kind of cutting the rewards would do not much. Like if the gold price drops too much and users leave, if we stop the gold rewards, then users would leave even sooner if that's the case. So the thing is that the solution is to find the utility. Not like it's not like people talk too much about the tokenomics without realizing the tokenomics do not matter at all. Like you can say the tokenomics are bad, you can say the tokenomics are good, but at the end of the day, it just doesn't really matter because if the tokenomics, there are just the good utilities that you makes people want to use the stuff that they earn in the game, or it's not. That's a thing. Like people just love to overcomplicate things with the economics and stuff, but like at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Like you can say, like for example, there are some projects who have just the two or three circulating percent supply of the entire supply, and they are like having high FTV. Like whenever they're gonna be starting launching the new tokens come out, they're gonna be crushing. It's like it's not about the stuff. It's about basically just building the thing that actually people will use. It's not about just having the gold reward stopping. It's not going to be helping the tokenomics or anything. So the thing is that the game and what we're trying to do, like as I have said multiple times, we are trying to get the game to be fun. Like it's fun. Currently, I'm not going to say it's not fun, but sometimes it might be a little bit boring for some people. It's not for everyone. We maybe have targeted at the beginning not the right target audience. So the one mistake that we have done is that we have targeted the crypto users instead of the real gamers, and we have a building for them at the beginning. So that's also was the bad idea. But we currently, what our mindset is that we are building the game for the gamers who are actually playing the game. We have some kind of whales and investors who are kind of crypto guys, but do not play the game. Why are we building the game for them? So if you can align your tokenomics and stuff about around those people only, it's not gonna be good. So currently, the number one job for our team and our staff is that we are building nicely looking game, which is gonna be fun to play, and gonna be having not just the use cases that gonna be people getting some like week or two delay of the using the Goldie, but like the genuine utility that people will want to use the Goldie just for fun, like this, like the same way as you play the games. Like for example, you play the you go and just play some free-to-play game, and whatever the inside game token you are earning, you're using everything in the game because you're unlocking a new level, or you are, for example, using this for the skins, or you are just playing slots with those tokens. So basically, it's because that you are engaged and you just love the game. So that's like the target for us as well. Why is medium fishing laggy? I'm not sure. It's not laggy for me, but if it's for you, please DM DFL Misha and Kenny as well. They're gonna be helping for you. They're gonna be helping you for sure. Oh, I 1,000 DFL. That's awesome. But I'm not sure how bot works actually. Yeah, I couldn't even react and I won. That's pretty weird. Yeah, I mean, like it should not be that kind of few goldies. So please DM DFL Risha, and also he's gonna be checking on that and see what's wrong with in there. Yeah, maybe also the problem could be that your HP of the NFT could be very low, which could be kind of leading to the low earnings as well. Yeah, I mean, like, even if there are DFL earnings and people just tend to just sell at, like, the USDC, if there are not utility there, then, like, the same gonna happen for DFL, right? It's not about the tokenomics or like how complex words we write in a white paper. It's about the usage. So if we launch DFL rewards right now, both gold and DFL will go down. It's not about just launching the rewards. Appreciate the Cryptochrome one. So the thing is that this is a PvP game, right? So building a project and kind of navigating on the market is a PvP game. You're trying to outsmart other projects and also kind of trying to get the users to play your game. So sometimes you might lose, you might die soon. You're gonna revive and respawn and then just continue trying and just try to build the better stuff. So that's the thing, and we have at least of 2 years that we can afford the respawn, and that's the thing. It's not about that you just have this really simple idea that you should actually connect with some great advisors, and then they're gonna help you to kind of write the white paper and the tokenomics for you. That's not the thing. So the thing is that how you navigate, how you build your own game, and that's it. And the thing is that, yeah, it's a game that matters, and like people tend to kind of think that why, for example, different DeFi protocols have, this higher valuations and stuff. The thing is that mainly the institutional investors are just holding their tokens like as a shares, not much real users are having their tokens. So like, for example, like any other DeFi protocol you just see on, for example, on Solana, I'm not hiding, but they have no engagement, they have no users, they have not much people who are actually genuine about their project because there's nothing fun about them, and they have like 10 daily active users. But still, they might have some bigger FTV and stuff. So it's not about just it's not just the single simple thing that you guys think that could be the reason what the token price is. There are multiple factors that need to have been taken into account, and if you take all those stuff into account and try to get the right outcome, that's like how you navigate and create the project successful. And we're really trying. And the thing is that everyone thinks that running the project is really easy, and that's normal. Like I also kind of watch on TV some stuff and see I could have done that, but kind of doing all those stuff and just doing some stuff that well is kind of hard. Just look at the other project, like they have died in several months. The reason, because yeah, they could not do some stuff that we do, and that's it. So yeah, I mean, like I believe we're on the right path. I believe we are going the right way. I believe the game is becoming more and more fun all the time. I believe like the people are not playing to earn $2 or $3 per day, and that's not the number one motivation. And as it continues to develop that way, as we have the horse racing, as we have the coin flip, as we have the raffles, as we have some different fun games to play with, and people just genuinely come to play, then I believe that's like the way that the game works. Yeah, kind of to be honest, like what has ruined the gaming industry of the Web3 past 2 years was that the play to earn. Like the play to earn has single-handedly ruined the game industry. The problem is that everyone is expecting to earn a lot of money, and they just come to play the games like because of that, and that's like the false kind of expectations, and then those lead to the negative attitude, and it kind of creates like never-ending cycle where the negativity creates another negativity because they were expecting to earn more, they're not expecting more, they're not earning more, so they flood the project, they down the project or so on, and that goes on. And yeah, I believe that's going to be changing over the time. I believe there will be some more people coming with a fresh mindset. There will be some more people coming with some other ideas. There will be some more fun games coming as well in the industry. They're going to be creating even more fun games, and I believe it's going to be really fun. We have a decent amount of the users who are playing the game for fun, like even my relatives and like some of my friends who just come and just shoot and they go away. They just and don't even know how much gold do they have. So that's like goal. That's like the goal to have all those people, those kind of type of people in the game. I mean, like we have nothing to do, nothing against with the people who are investing in our game. I can look at the financial product kind of way, but like the number one goal, the number one target audience currently that we have, then we're adding those people slightly, and it's people who are just here for the game and then for the crypto. What's the plan for the going to multi-chain? Early next week, they're gonna be some small part about the in the article, but like yeah, we're not gonna be announcing yet. But yeah, we have three decent options that we have offers from. What chain is the next? It's not a secret because it's not yet decided fully. So we're in the talks. Like we want to launch something, and kind of we have several milestones before we go to the next chain. So the thing is that we don't want to just say the multi-chain and then do nothing, because like we see a lot of those kind of things happening all the time. That people announce some stuff and they just, for example, we are announcing the support of Ethereum, for example, and then we just launched there and we do nothing. Like we want to have some decent product that can make users of Ethereum to come to DeFi land. So we're preparing the visuals, we're preparing for what it's called, like just the in-game mechanics, the specific mini games and stuff, so that makes sense. For example, if we go and launch on the Avalanche, for example, we want to target the Avalanche users, so we have to build the way that Avalanche users love to interact with different stuff, so that we get those. So we don't want to just copy paste the same game on another chain and that's it. So we don't want to do that. So that's the thing why why the hell we are not announcing the next chain yet. Slip the animal racing here. Did I? What did I say? If I slip the racing, I believe I did not, but like yeah, feel free to guess. Thanks, Maddie. When will the NFT forge be? I believe 2 weeks, 2 3 weeks. We have the target for the end of this month to test stuff, but it could be early September as well. Yeah, like building, just imagine, guys. So we love the Aurora team, but I just always love to kind of compare with them because they are great. So Aurora team, they have like 70 people, like I believe 80 people, and they are building all the time and everything. And if you just look at that, I believe as of now we have built more than they. Like just if you just compare like on the working product and everything, but just look at like what 80 people, and like it takes so much time. You need the artists, you need the game designers, game developers, the Unity engineers, the network engineers, back end, front end, so many things. So the building the game is a huge thing, and it takes a lot of time. So that's like the one thing I just want you guys to understand. So it's you can just watch like several videos and like super quickly explain what it takes to build the game. And but yeah, we're not complaining. We're having an amazing fun while building the game, and that's awesome. But just to understand the kind of what goes back on the process of the game. Yeah, no, I'm not sure about the crafting yet. Yeah, I guess if you got the NFT and the DFL, then it's because that you were the beta tester. I guess. Hope it's not a scam. Just make sure that it's the real DFL and the real NFT, and don't click on some weird links. The bear market's on there with bulls. I'm trying to get back. Yeah, actually, I was in top 300 really easily, like just playing several times per day, and I got kicked out. Like just I was in top 50, then I was in top 100, I was in the top 200, and currently I'm not even in top 300, and I'm playing the game pretty actively. That's really crazy. And like I have like 15 NFTs on this account that I'm playing with the NFTs, and yeah, that's pretty weird. Yeah, the team challenge prize I believe gonna be announced tomorrow. Yeah, DFL will be the currency that we have currently. So DFL will stay, but the Goldie will be different one on different chains. Generators will be used to craft NFTs for any new game. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and the blueprints. Actually, if you don't really have to start a new account from the if you have a new wallet, just DM Little Reiner, Quisha, or the Annie, and they're gonna be helping you to transfer your level and achievements and stuff to the new account. Yeah, but about the Pepe achievement, man, let me just tell the teams real quick. Hey guys. When are you gonna fix the Pepe achievement? Pepe achievement. Write down about it, yeah. Yeah, they're like, yes. Just another bug, yes. Yeah, I mean, like we have that on the backlog and stuff. I believe it got delayed. I'm not sure why. Forging will use gold exclusively, some gold and some a little bit of DFL as well. Will it be expensive? Well, it depends on what you call expensive. Yeah, I mean, like Kenny kind of comes every day and just sees the new. Like I'm like, it's been out for 2 days, but like yeah, he was like, who is the Marias? And I said he's a great guy. He plays the game pretty fun, and then like he's really great at the shooting game, and he just took it personally, and then he was like, I have to beat him, and he just kind of goes and just shoots a lot. So yeah, but I believe yeah we have to give some harder tasks to him. What is forging? Forging is that you will be able to disassemble your NFT attributes and then reassemble into a new one with the different attributes. So for example, you can get like all legendary attribute NFTs together, or all common NFT attributes together. So you can combine or disassemble and actually split and rebuild NFT. Hey, fix Pepe. Will hard mode and score matter for the drop chance? No, I believe no. No. If you eat it and also stakes at the same for eternity, maybe Tumbo. Whereas Lore has is doing some stuff in his life, in a career, just pursue different path. When you forge, is it going to the legendary? Correct? Yes. That's right. I'm your mod now. Awesome. I believe I'm gonna do the giveaway now. Let me just end the stream. Thanks for listening, guys. Everyone.